Well, howdy folks, it's Vern, and welcome back to Rimworld, where today we are starting off with a raid. Let's go ahead and get everybody inside to their defensive positions, because they're attacking instantly, or immediately. Don't really think we're going to have much to worry about, because I don't think there's any sappers or anything with this group. I don't know where Gorilla's going. But it looks like they're going to go through and hit our traps, so it's not much we're going to have to worry about. He was probably going after one of the carrier dryads. Actually, let's go ahead and make sure they stay inside for right now. Get Hillary inside too. Alright, and here they all come. Oh, are they actually going to make it all the way through? Nope. Sure aren't. Alright, go about your business. Let them back out. And we'll just wait till he beats his way on through there. And just rebuild everything. Okay, so welcome back to Rimworld again. We're still getting raided, but it's nothing too terrible. I'm actually thinking about taking out a couple mods that I have that make the raids a slightly easier. I've got the combat readiness checker where instead of looking at colony wealth, it looks at what you're equipped with when it comes to determining the raid sizes and all. And I've also got the ignorance is bliss, so we're only rated by people of the same faction level as we are. So I'm thinking about disabling one of the two, if not possibly both. Why don't y'all let me know what y'all think, if I should do that or not. Today, my main goal is hopefully to knock out quite a bit more research, because I would really like to actually get into the Pawnmorpher stuff, as well as continue our search for steel, which is a never-ending search here. I either need to find a trader with a good amount, or hopefully get some deep drills in our research before too long. Do we have everything we need to get deep drills? Oh yeah. So really we're just waiting on the drill itself. Oh, and to put a multi-analyzer in. Let's go ahead and queue that up. Or never mind, I don't have that yet. Well, whenever I get that, I'll queue that up. We still got a couple people down here, Chimpanzee, who we're training on. And Partridge, who we are actually going to recruit, because she has good intellectual. So we can just shove her down here and keep the research flowing. Well, looks like we got 3 more pangolins ready to be released, so I'm just going to go ahead and release them one at a time, because I've noticed whenever I do a large group at once, 1 or 2 will make it off the map, but then the rest just kind of hang out. Oh, we got a bow out here still. Okay. So let me go ahead and let them go one at a time. We also have a deer that's self-tamed earlier. Don't know why he wanted to be part of the group, but he's here now. Anyway, let's let those go, and we'll be back in a second. And with that, the next stage of our reactor is done. So now they got to research back at the other one. Is she heading up there to do that right now? Looks like she is. Ah, and hospital beds are finished. Let's see if we can get something good in here. Not really. Let's just go with the showers, because that'll be quick. And with the 2 of these working on this, that shouldn't take too long to get that done as well. Oop! Another raid already. And they're attacking immediately. Alright. Once again, everyone get to the compound. I'll let Alex sleep this one out. Get to your defensive positions, please. Carrier Dryad, go! Hurry! Shut the door. Oh, that gives me a worry. Oh, okay. And I thought he was going to break the whole door down. Luckily, he gave up. That's okay. This group should be nothing for these traps to take out. Almost want to let them go on about their business again. Actually, you know what? Shorty, Nana. We'll leave a handful of folks here. I guess we'll leave our frontliners here. Yep. Oh! We got one knocked down. Hey, Mooney. What's your movement at? Ah, yeah, you're good. I'll only capture old Dove here. Let them escape. We did finally convert old Chimpanzee over. I'm seeing if they'll actually try to lower his will. I'm not sure if they will or not, but we'll see what happens. Hey, Cass, are you... Oh, Alex is coming over to help Dove. All right. Actually, since we have that, let's go ahead and just release this guy. All right, Dove, what do you got? Asthma and a destroyed kidney. Okay, how about your skills? Anything good? Ooh. Portrait artist with no artist skill. Well, we could always train her up. I don't like sickly. You know what? I think we'll pick up Dove too. Do we have an extra bed? Yep, we got 2 beds. Perfect. I think we'll go ahead and pick Dove up too. Can we do another ritual? Or has it been... Nah, it's still way too early for that. So we'll start by converting her over. Well, it's not too terrible. But they are actually getting pretty far through the kill box at the moment. So you never know. We might actually have to fight one here pretty soon. Cargo pods, what do we get? Bunch of Mega Sloth wool. Go ahead and have that hauled quickly. And get our Dryads back out there hauling stuff around. We were able to release 2 of the 3 pangolins. For some reason, this one got right up to the edge and then stopped. Oh! Trees ravaged. Ah? Oh, she's got one of those ideologians. Yeah. And there's no trees inside of her room. That's okay. Hey, Skunk, you're still awake. Draft up. Come put Dove down. Ow. Alright, there you go. Capture. You go on about your business. Hey, Alex. Okay, I'll let you do that first. Only a couple of things here that need tending. And Skunk decided to use the public showers. Still need to get some lights in there. Go ahead and queue that up, even though we don't have anywhere near the still to actually do anything with it. Just do something like that. That ought to be plenty of light in there. Skunk is laying in bed. Hey, Jack, why don't you come up here and try to get this pangolin before it goes back to sleep? I know you was having a bath, but let's try to do this pretty quick. Here in the rain. Which, of course, is going to make some folks unhappy, but it is what it is. Jack, what are you doing? Oh. Tame. I thought he was running out there to go tame, but apparently not. It's funny, they're anteaters, but he's feeding them corn. And failing. Okay, well, we'll get it eventually. Oh, looks like we had a failure while doing a little research. A blinding flash of light was emitted from the facility. Did that actually do anything? It doesn't look like it. Just stopped them for a second. Okay, that's not a bad one. Sometimes they can actually explode, which is not great. Well, it looks like we have another shuttle taking a little bit of damage. Ooh, we can get an advanced component, some silver. 14 goodwill's not enough to take for that, but I will do it for this. We finally tamed up that pangolin and got it to release. Where are we at? Down here? Alright. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's grab this crew and bring them down here for defense. We'll line them up here. Let the rest of them continue about their business, because there's no real reason to bring the whole group whenever there's a couple cataphracts here to help protect. What helmet is there? Oh, flop hat. Okay. Interesting choice. And there's another work set close by. Shuttle arriving in 6 hours. Well, I'm sure that attack will happen before then. Maybe. Possibly. Not too sure at this point. Oh, there they are. And here they come. Oh, they've actually got weaponry. Let's bring our guys back over here real quick. And then we can bring them down here like this. Oh! Alright, go ahead and undraft. Cast. Do we have another? Yeah. Go ahead and capture this feller. And Skunk, I'll let you drink your water, but then I really want you to put these fires out. Connor, you come help. Because they actually have some interesting stuff here I would like to pick up. Y'all got this. Skunk, come down here. Alright. Well, that was fairly successful. Now, once that shuttle arrives, these folks will jump back into it. And that'll be the end of that. Let's check on our prisoner here real quick. See if they're worth keeping. Well, see if they're worth the hassle of building another room, I should say. Come on, Cass. Why are you being so slow? Pat, dead in 5 hours. Let's see. Sickly, but fast learner. Ooh. Compact steel. That's what we need. Line that up. Pods have arrived. Get that hauled inside as quickly as possible. And looks like they've already taken off in the shuttle. Perfect. Another mission, or another quest successfully completed. Oh. Looks like we need to repair our research reactor real quick. Hey, Connor, what are you doing? Practicing? Go ahead and do that for me real quick. Oh, are these the only components we have left out here? Go ahead and haul that stuff urgently as well. And let them do their thing. And there's Partridge recruited, who's immediately coming over to take off her silly outfit. Let's go ahead and get her set up with our general set of gear. How was her shooting skill? Terrible. That's alright. Go ahead and get her to put that on. Get her to come equip these as sidearms so that she'll have them available. Now we just got to get Dove converted over, which, still going to take a little bit of time, but not a terrible lot. But let's go ahead and get Partridge set up right away. It's highest priority of research. Actually, I'll keep her also on low on everything else. Don't need her to do any of this. Go ahead and put her in 1 on plant cutting like everybody else. Give her a 3 in drug production. Yeah, that looks good. So now, she should spend a lot of time either on our reactor or on our testbed. That should free Shorty up to being able to actually do most of our crafting without losing out like she's doing right now. I might try moving this, or I should say building another one, because you can't actually move it up to here. So I could throw down another high-tech research bench and, whoop, an overvoltage. A power surge and started a fire. Well, they've already taken care of that. Like I say, I might move this up there so I could throw another one of these down. Of course, we don't have anywhere near enough steel. Have we gotten 128 left? Alright, what do we get back from this? Not much. Okay. Well, once we get some steel, I might do that. That might help out a little bit with our rearrangements here. But until then, we're kind of at a standstill. And here's 4 more ready to be released. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. As many as we've released right now, the population ought to be rebounding pretty well out there in the wild. Oh, and there's a bit of a radiation leak. Short burst. Hopefully it didn't actually affect anybody. That was over there. Nope, doesn't look like it. That is something we're going to have to worry about whenever we get the full setup going, is making sure that the radiation doesn't get out of control. Oh, there's another one for some reason that did not release all the way. Yeah, it's alright. We can get Jack over here to tame it up again and release it. Alright, there's another step complete. Next we have to do is build a reactor core. I know we're not going to have the steel for it, but let's just take a look at it. 350 steel, 12 components. I guess we can just put it right there. Well, actually, let's not. Let's put that, like, over here. I only have the one because we're still testing. So we'll put it up there. That way we can block it off. That way we don't have to worry too much, hopefully, about the radiation that might possibly leak if we're not careful. Went ahead and took the rest of our marble blocks and had them just expand out the walkway a little bit more. It's just taken forever for us to get the marble to actually do anything because, well, these little guys aren't exactly the fastest in the world, and I'm manually having to tell the turkey to do anything at this point. So hopefully Partridge can get down here and knock this out pretty quick. But it's just making it even more obvious that we need another research bench, because right now, since we only had the one, Partridge is the only one who can do anything. Because this is basically unusable. I don't know, I guess we could buy a couple more of these. These are just basic researching and crafting. Energy weapons will be fun, but we also need to build one of these little research benches, so that's going to have to wait a little while. I'll go ahead and just let them do regular research for a little bit, because we really need to hopefully get some reverters research so we can get these two back to normal. And I may even set these guys back to normal too. I haven't fully decided on that just yet. But we'll see what happens. Oh well, this isn't good. I decided to try to tame up this Mega Sloth so that we could release it back out into the wild, but Happy Jack failed to tame, and now it's going to try to kill him. Alright folks, draft up and get up here. Happy Jack, just try to run over here, because that thing is going to tear you to pieces. Just don't shoot our boomalopes. Alright. He actually got away with that without a scratch? That's surprising. Go ahead and finish it off. That way we don't have to worry about that happening again. I didn't want to kill it. I really wanted to tame it up and release it to the wild, but it had other plans. Oh well. Now it looks like we have some more refugees who want to stay with us for a little while. We got 7 of them. They escaped from an organ harvesting operation. I can't really turn them away if that's what they were going through, can I? Let's go ahead and accept. Turn these all to colonist beds. That's 4. Then we have 5, 6. So we need 1 more. Is anyone? Yeah, it's Alex's bed. You know what, Turkey? You're gonna lose your bed. You can sleep anywhere else. Unassigned. So that should allow these folks to jump in here. Let's see what they're all good at. Animals and construction. Not terrible. Not really good at a whole lot. Looks like you're going to be a hauling bot. Plants is good. Another plants and artistic. Don't necessarily need artistic, but hey, a miner. Another miner. And probably another hauling bot. Alright, let me go ahead and get their jobs set up real quick, and we'll be back in just a second. Alright, so I think that's going to do enough. We've got a couple more folks that are going to focus a lot on cleaning, as well as a few more working on helping us haul a little bit more. So hopefully, how long are they staying for? Hopefully for the next 17 days. First, they won't turn on us, and second, we'll be able to have them help us knock out a bit more of our stonework that needs doing. Let's go ahead and queue up a few more marble blocks to haul. Just let them do their thing. Oh, I need to give them a schedule, don't I? Oh, I guess we could look and see what their ideologian actually requires. Don't like transformations? Well, I can't help with that. High mining yield. They love insect meat. We just happen to have some of that. They're more than welcome to eat it. I'm not going to cook it, but they're more than welcome to eat it. How are our needs? Oh, we have jealous, greedy, uncovered groin and chest. Okay. Sure does look like you're covered. Oh, you're just wearing a shirt. Never mind. And they're already starting to go on breaks. Whoa! Okay. What exactly happened? You destroyed his brain! Really, Rainford? You had to go that far? I know he insulted you. What did he even say? Called you a moose. Well, I suppose he had it coming then. But try not to kill our guests next time, please. Oh, and we don't want Shorty cremating him either. Let's see. Which one is it? Stranger corpses. Okay. No, we don't want you cremating. We want you to bury that one because it's actually a friendly. Where is our graveyard? Here we go. Let's just do that. Don't allow. Undraft Shorty. Hey, Mooney, what are you doing? Unloading inventory. Alright, when you're done, let's go ahead and get them buried. That's the least we can do. There's our power showers. Now let's see what we can get. Hydroponics would be nice. I'm really looking... Aha! Deep drills. Finally. Just have to get us a resource scanner after this one. And then our steel troubles should be, well, not solved, but at least lessened a little bit. But these folks are just going to be in a bad mood the entire time they're here, because one of their friends died, half of them are greedy, recreation unfulfilled, we're outside that makes them angry. I could give them new clothes, but I'm not going to because they're only around for a little while. But, yeah. Oh, looks like our chicks have hatched. These chickens are actually providing a decent source of food. I'd like to get a couple cows to throw in this pasture as well, because having the extra leather and meat and stuff wouldn't be too bad. We also need to do something about our water situation here, because we just aren't quite keeping up with the water usage, so I'm guessing another well would be a good idea. But it's also going to need a few more electric pumps. Ah, Morph Trader is in the area. Hey, Alex. I think I looked at it, and you have a better trading, so you call them, and Yudo, whenever you wake up, you come trade with these folks. And we'll see what we can get out of that. And would you looky there, we have ourselves a reverter, so we can at least get the turkey back to where they're usable again. Go ahead and grab their steel. What do we have that we can sell them? Anything? No, they really don't want any of the stuff we have. Well, they don't want any of the stuff we have that I'm willing to part with anyway. But yeah, that reverter. Let's go ahead and get that down here. Hey, turkey, wake up. Come over here and get this real quick. I should bring Hillary at least back to fairly normal. There we go. Let's check you what you got. And you're not good at anything. Okay, looks like you're going to be a cleaner for a little while, but it didn't look like it reverted you completely either. You're still quite birdie. But hopefully now you'll at least do things when I tell you to. Time to put on some gear. Alright, that's alright. Well, welcome back to at least partially human once again, Hillary. Well, looks like we're being attacked by a bunch of manhunting Arctic foxes. Such a shame, because they're kind of adorable. Can they nuzzle still? I don't remember if they took that off of them or not. It doesn't look like it. I used to like having foxes around because they could nuzzle and give people a mood boost. But it doesn't look like it. Yeah, well. Let's go ahead and get our main folks here in their defensive positions. Because I don't think these guys are big enough to trigger any of our traps. Oh well, doesn't look like they're even going to come at... Ah, there they come. You know what? Let's just get everybody here at your defensive positions. I need to go back through... Oh, looks like a couple of them hit some traps. I need to go through here and do some more reorganizing of everybody's... Hey. Where are you going? You're gonna get torn up by those foxes. Cass, I'll keep you out of there for now. Hillary, what are you doing? Oh, you don't have a defensive position anymore. Run, Hillary. You're now a bird, and that's a fox. Fight, you idiot. Or not. Alright, we'll get far enough away. And now shoot at it. Nothing else that'll be good training for her. How are y'all doing? Alright, they're all gone. Undraft. And we'll go ahead and let these folks do whatever it is they're gonna do. It looks like the fox is gonna come in there after them. Alright. You're gonna have a bad time once you come around the corner there. Oh, never mind. Udo rearmed it faster than that fox could get there. Come on, Udo, you can take out the fox. Alright. And go ahead and let them do that. I'll go ahead and have everybody healed up a little bit between episodes and get their new defensive positions laid out to better make use of their shooting skill. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and until next time. Alright, thanks again for watching, folks. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. Also, any comments, suggestions, critiques, anything are welcome in the comment section below. Until next time.